Hi, I'm Jonathan Holmes, and you're listening to PodTea'd episode 52.
Hello and welcome to PodTea'd, episode 52.
Two, I think?
Yeah, 52.
Yeah, whatever.
The best.
Fuck you, Adam.
My name is Adam Owen, and with me today is Paddy Shoestring,
Hello, I don't like Adam Owen.
Andrea Ritsu,
It's me.
Sid Salmon,
Hello, I don't like Adam Owen.
and Sam Morris.
Hello.
I like Adam Owen, by the way.
I lust for him, but I don't think I like him as a friend.
Oh.
I was just I was planning on spending the next 15 minutes just crying to myself, but now that you've said that, I'm happy again.
Take
I mean-
that, mate.
I mean, you get what you get. Can't really argue. I mean, at this point, I don't really care if he's only using me for my body.
I mean, it's a sweet little body, right? I tell you, he is firm in all the right places.
That's
Anyway,
wonderful. Welcome to the Smash Brothers special.
Yep, I'm playing it right now.
Somebody once
Told me the world is
The joke doesn't work if you didn't say Smashmouth instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm building up to it. I just want to sing Smashmouth.
Yeah, which is
And
the greatest music.
And that one song they
That
did
is true.
once.
Any band where the lead singer is Guy Fieri, it has to be good.
Hey, Adam, is it? Is that your real name? Adam? Huh?
Is it?
Is it?
We've been meaning to ask you about
I like how you just sort of introduced that one thing and suddenly it's on everyone's mind. Is he really Adam?
Adam, is it like Ponzi Pants or something? Is that your real name?
It's just your ERP name.
ERP?
Your erotic role-playing name.
That would be so dumb if I just come into write my own erotic fanfiction and it's just me standing there. I'm Adam.
I think you have something like Lord Darkflower. You're probably like really emo bondage stuff.
You just write about GameCube orgies.
And then
a GameCube orgy. Just a pile of GameCubes.
and you're just jizzing in them like crazy.
A pile of GameCubes. Some of them are wearing Game Boy adapters.
Oh,
There's a woman wearing the bongos as a bra.
whoa!
It's really erotic.
You're
Yeah.
gonna eat those bongos.
Oh my god, one of the GameCubes, right? It's got a fucking dance mat, and they're all up on that dance mat, right?
They're all playing Mario Dance and
Oh, they're grinding on. They
God,
are
that-
grinding.
Which was a thing that happened.
That
Yeah,
was
there was a DDR game with Mario in it, and they did Mario songs.
He's too fat to
I
dance.
was Butterfly on it
He's too fat.
I don't know.
because it needed to be.
I played it for like 4 minutes and stopped.
This probably had shit.
It had a story mode in it.
Who cares? It's you know what? I'm just gonna say it. Nintendo only makes bad games, and people that like Nintendo games are bad people.
Oh, speaking of which, I've been playing a lot of Smash Brothers. Yes.
Does
Okay.
it have esports potential?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Is it
doesn't.
a digital
Sport.
Yes.
Is there a commentator mode?
Yes.
There is a guy in it who says,
No.
ready,
Adam,
go.
Do they at any point shout black hole?
Can Kevin Brighting be the narrator in it?
Yes.
Can I buy cosmetic? Can I buy a hat?
Wait, seriously?
Can I buy
Kevin
a
Brighting's
knife?
in the game, is he?
You can get hats
I
from
don't know
your
who it
original
is.
character.
Kevin Brighting's
You
the
can-
narrator from the Stanley Parable.
I still haven't played that.
Yeah, fuck off. Then. Fuck off. You know
Because
what?
the thing about Smash Brothers and esports is that Smash Brothers has become this big esports
no, it's
phenomenon with Melee.
No,
It's considered to be a proper fighter,
it's not a
even though Nintendo make it
if you
abundantly clear that they don't see it that way.
Adam, it's not a big
Yeah, it's not actually that big compared to Dota.
Evo is like NASCAR.
No, as in,
The other sports
It's like a few hundred.
it's still a sizable audience
still very
considering what
well.
Nintendo were expecting, as in.
Yeah, I mean,
Nintendo.
it's a reason it won. It's a reason it won the fucking Evo vote.
Yeah, but
exactly.
that's because Evo
Yeah.
is very small overall.
But then you try to stream Nintendo games for like actual esports stuff, and they block it.
Yeah, but they've changed their mind on that.
They
now.
have changed their mind recently when
They
they
even
realized
have
that's a
their
shitty thing
own.
to do.
They even run their own like esports league in Canada now.
I think they're going to have this big competition in the United Kingdom as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
okay, Adam,
basically,
Adam, right?
The
Adam.
thing about Smash
Why
Brothers
don't we
Brawl
don't
is
have
that it
esports
sort of got
sports?
away from the esports thing, where there was new moves introduced that sort of relied more on luck, and
I just want to say on the point.
several characters who were so overpowered that they couldn't really work in a competitive manner. But with this new Smash Brothers, I'd say it's a very good mixture between the two of them, where they get rid of a lot of the stuff that made Brawl not work as a competitive esport thing. They've kept a lot of the like random fun that comes with just playing a good old party game where Mario beats the shit out of the Animal Crossing villager, because well, that sort of thing is designed specifically to be entertaining in a very casual sort of way. But what works about the 3DS game, and what I assume will be in place with a Wii U game, is that it's very possible to see Smash Brothers as both.
Yeah, you can like the game actually has I'm looking at the online menu right now, and basically I will just go on like, hey, play with anyone, and I can pick for fun or for glory. And for glory is ranked. You only play with no items. You only play Omega stages, and you get all these stats and stuff. And you get people to play very seriously, and it's cool. It's actually just fine. I mean, I don't particularly like playing Smash Bros. That way, but them separating it into this very simple menu selection at the start before you start playing, that's cool. I like that. And I mean, I tried it. I did well, and it was fun. So
yeah, we played together. We had a little game. You were your me character with a big old gun, and I was Lucina.
No, I had a sword.
Yeah, Adam.
Maybe you just picked up a gun at some point.
Get it right, Adam.
For fuck's sake. Okay, Adam, right?
I was too focused on how beautiful Lucina is.
Adam,
they also have these pointless small little Nintendo things. Like there's a conquest thing in the online menu where basically over the course of a few days, I think every week, a couple of characters, 2 or more, will be compared to each other. Like, oh, how many players in the world prefer Mario over Mega Man? It's like right now you can see like, oh, in the world 63% Mario, and in Japan this, in Europe this.
So
I guess just that small little, just that small little pointless thing is just fun to check. I like that.
That's what I love about this game, though. It's filled to the brim with these little small things that you wouldn't think they'd include. I mean, a lot of the assist trophies are just brilliant fun to just see pop up, whether it's the Advance Wars troops who will just randomly come up in full sprite mode and just blast every now and then Midna will come up and wave her big old hand everywhere, but then you get Sparkman, was it? From Mega Man?
I believe so.
Yeah, he comes in and electrocutes you, and then says, ha ha ha, you idiot.
You can't have Sparkman. It's the fire
Well,
guy.
it did.
It's the fire guy that's number 1.
Well, it has Sparkman.
Oh, fuck off then.
But yeah, I mean, I've been playing it a bit because I got it yesterday with a t-shirt, which is so cool, and I love it.
Bastard.
First thing I did was unlock all the characters. So far, my favourite one is either the dog from Duck Hunt, because that's such a stupid concept that works so well. And that's exactly what makes this game fantastic. Shulk from Xenoblade, who...
Please tell me you're always using his undressed form.
Duh.
Cool.
Is anyone else in the world fucking doing it?
Well, I assume.
Otherwise? I mean, but yeah, I mean, he's a bit slower than the other sword fighters, but he has a load of... You can sort of change his different forms with the Monado, and you can... Once you get used to him, you can probably do really well with him. And Lucina, because I was playing a lot of Fire Emblem Awakening recently, and I'm just so obsessed with that now.
I am watching it being played right now. So, yeah, this is very random.
Well, Yeah. What was your favorite character, Andrea?
Villager, definitely Villager so far. I absolutely love playing as the Villager because like it's just it's a character designed around not actually fighting. Like it's standard B attack, which is almost always like a special attack move. Is picking up projectiles and or items other characters throw at it, and you just put them in a pocket. Like, you can fucking pocket Link's final smash.
Oh, so he's Rubik. Interesting.
It's fucking awesome. Like,
So,
you can actually do a lightning bolt, and you just pick up the lightning bolt, and you can throw it at him later.
So,
like,
so
it's great.
you steal his ability, like, or you borrow it, or whatever you say.
No, it's not like Kirby. It's like you literally pick up the projectile itself. Like, if someone tosses an item, if someone picks up a gun and shoots a laser beam at you, you can pick up the laser beam and just use it later.
I'm just trying to.
You can even store items for later. Like if you see a food item which restores health, you can pick it up instead, put it in the pocket, and just wait until you need it. And
I'm just trying to put this into Dota terms. I need to find some. No. There.
So that's really fun, and like even its attacks, it's just stupid stuff like, oh, the villager dropped a pot on someone while running. Like, oh, the villager picked up a bowling ball and dropped it on someone's toes. Like it's just this weird, pointless little attack. The down B is a combo where you plant a tree, water the tree, and then cut down the tree, so it might fall on someone.
It does immense damage when it does fall, bro.
It does, and that one is dangerous though, because if you face like Mario can do the reverse cape thing, and it will fall back on you.
That's the thing. That's how you describe this game. There is a bit where an Animal Crossing villager will plant a tree, water the tree will grow, then you chop down the tree, and then Mario gets his cape, and the tree just fucks gravity up the arse, and then goes straight back to you, and then you die.
Yeah.
That's not the best game in the world. I don't know what it is.
The reason I got the demo when that launched was because the villager, cause like, someone told me like, oh, the villager's down B is planting a tree, watering it, and then cutting it down. I'm like, I need to try that. Like, I need to try that now. And I love it. It's great. I also tried out Robin. Which I can't really get the hang of, to be honest. Have a hard time playing as Robin. The main character from Fire Emblem.
Do these matches ever end? I'm watching right now, and they're sort of just smashing on each other where nothing seems to actually.
They're on a timer.
Are they?
I really
there's
don't
a
like.
variety of different matches you can have. You can have a timer mode where the match will last exactly 2 to 5 or whatever minutes, or you can have a stock match where everyone has different lives.
It seems like they're just flailing around. It's a very random little game, but it looks.
Yeah, of course it is. It's Smash Brothers. That's why I always find it funny that became a fucking esport, because it's so random.
I think.
Yeah, which is why
when it comes to esporty stuff, they get rid of all the items.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fox only, Final Destination.
Fox only, Final Destination. That's how you esport.
So you're
I mean, they've already
esport.
tiered up the characters, and like Luigi is like the lowest bottom tier because his side B rocket attack is an RNG thing, so like you can't technically use it properly in competitive.
You have to pray to RNGesus?
I mean,
No, leave him hanging. Leave him hanging.
What are RNGesus? You never heard that term before?
I've seen it written, but I don't know what it is when it's at home, so no.
It's a random number generator, so like you have a 20% chance. So like, oh, I have to get that 20% chance.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, to get it.
Dota's full of that, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And then I played as I created my own Mii fighter. I took my Mii from the 3DS and I made a swordswoman with a science fiction suit. Looks like some fancy stuff online. I just slice things and I killed Adam with it.
Yay!
Well, I've also tried the Mii fighter thing, and I made Obama.
Because of course you did.
Yeah?
Racist.
It was either him or Sylvester Stallone, and
Frank Stallone.
There's already a boxer.
Make Frank Stallone.
It all depends on what Mii's you have on your 3DS system.
Yeah.
But yeah, that little thing is so fun because you can dress them all up in all different ways. It pretty much means that the game will last forever. That's right.
Yeah,
Next week will be the Smash Brothers special as
You're
well.
gonna be tired of it.
You will you will unlock a bunch of new outfits and hats and stuff the more you play the game, which is cool.
Plus, it's just funny.
It's basically FIFA for 2.
Yeah, I mean, plus there's all the alternative outfits that all the main fighters have, such as Mario has the outfit he has from US Tournament Golf,
That's cool.
which means he's starry and stuff. Shulk, as we've said, is in his underwear because that's how you play Xenoblade.
Because yes. Yes.
It's
It's okay that I objectify that imaginary boy, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
Cool.
Because
He's
a
of age,
dishy
right?
dreamboat. He is a dishy dreamboat.
I don't know,
and
actually.
He does say that now
Fuck it,
this is the power of the Monado.
He's not.
So,
Cool. Fuck it.
Adam, you are a dishy dreamboat to me. You and your fucking pizza are making. Oh god.
He's not.
I'm
Fuck
eating
it.
pizza. Plus, the alternative outfits means that certain characters can have gender swaps. As in, you can
Yes.
choose between a male and female character. We've mentioned Robin. You can play as the female or male version of that.
It would have been fucking ridiculous if you couldn't have been the female villager.
That's what I was thinking, and it's the same thing for Wii Fit Trainer, the weirdest character to ever appear in Smash Bros. I reckon.
There's a male Wii Fit trainer?
Yes,
Oh, I didn't even know that.
they get all the voice actors.
Is the male Wii Fit trainer the guy from Cooking Guide?
What?
I don't think so. I think there's a male Wii Fit Trainer in Wii Fit, surely.
Actually,
There is.
Yeah.
So whenever I see anyone playing, it's always a female one. Like, even when it's just people I know.
That's
I'm
because
surprised.
all of the.
Well, no, but like, I mean, I'm
That's
talking
all.
like families that I know that use Wii Fit.
Random families.
You don't-
Oh, I
know
know,
any
like,
fit.
friends of my mum, and, you know, whatever. Like, when they have Wii Fit, they use the female trainer as well? Is it
Yeah,
possible?
but there's male specific exercises that you do that you need, sort of the model to
Ah,
symbolize.
okay. Right.
When you push yourself up by your bollocks, basically. That's one.
Sam, I mean, you're good at that.
You're good at male specific exercises.
You
so.
have strong testes.
Being male, it does help. I mean,
Tell me.
When you're pushing yourself up by your testes.
Oh, Sam.
I just made Hironobu Sakaguchi from the creator of Final Fantasy because I have his Mii on my 3DS. I made him a Wild West gunner.
Could I just give?
He has a revolver arm.
That's lame.
Wow.
No.
It's an actual revolver.
No. I just want to
Actually,
give.
that also brings me to Duck Hunt
Shut up, Sam.
Duo, which is also one of the weirdest possible tributes to the NES in a game ever, because the entire character is dedicated to the NES Zapper.
Yep.
Nearly about 75% of his attacks involve using the Zapper or certain sprites from Hogan's Alley or whatever. As in his final smash is combining all of the different Zapper games from the NES into one giant attack.
I haven't seen anything about Hogan's Alley since, like, WarioWare on the DS.
It's sort of, I mean, that's pretty much... I love it when Nintendo do stuff like that, because of course they're never going to be able to get to every single franchise they own, because that could take forever. They would never be able to make new versions of every single game. If they can't even get to F-Zero...
Oh, yeah, which is weird.
Can you play Mega Man?
Oh.
Well,
Can you play that Mega Man? Try again.
Can you play as box art Mega Man or not?
I think it's
No.
a color swap, isn't it?
it's the original Superior Mega Man.
Well,
No,
fuck
no,
off.
but
Actually-
isn't one of the colors his box art.
I think he has
It
a
might
yellow
be.
color. I'm gonna check right now.
Alright, but that's another thing. It manages to get the most brilliant interpretations of each guest character possible.
Is Waluigi in it?
He's an assist trophy.
Ah.
He is immensely overpowered. He's
So-
probably the most
no.
powerful one there
No.
is.
Waluigi should be playable. Best character.
Is that box of Mega Man yellow and black?
Yellow, blue.
There's a yellow and black one, a yellow and red one, a yellow and green one, a blue and white one, a yellow and yellow one, a green and white one, a red and white one, and a blue one.
It sounds like they've done literally everything but the box art Mega Man.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
I'm not that. Because the thing about Mega Man is that he's had so many He's had a shitty time in guest appearances on things recently.
No,
the last
hasn't. The bad
previous
Buster
good
the
game
best
was
thing.
Tatsunoko versus Capcom. That's when we last saw a sort of all right interpretation of Mega Man.
I love Bad Buster's Mega interpretation.
Yeah, I mean, Mega Man Legends is awesome. But it was good to see Mega Man as we want to remember him nowadays.
Why does anyone want to remember him?
Because Mega Man's awesome.
Dickhead?
Yeah.
No.
And then you get Pac-Man in there, and he doesn't look like he's in the midst of one of his ghostly adventures.
Pac-Man was in it.
He is. He's brilliant. I love him. There's a level that's just a Pac-Man maze.
It makes sense because, like, you know, technically, he's been in a Mario Kart game, so it's not even like, you know, they're going out of the kind of Nintendo. Because I mean, I know it was a crossover, but like, you know, he's been in an actual Nintendo game.
That's the thing. That's why I feel like the guest appearances in this game are a lot better than from Brawl, because although it was wonderful to see Snake in a Smash Brothers game, there wasn't really much to it beyond...
There was Twin Snakes on the GameCube one time.
There was, but I think it just makes a bit more sense for Mega Man and Pac-Man, who have both been on plenty of Nintendo consoles. They are integrated into the history of Nintendo.
Well,
not so much as Nintendo properties.
Metal Gear is as well, but at the same time, it's more MSX than.
Yeah,
so
the Metal Gear on NES wasn't great, was it?
It's okay. But
that's the one that
not the
they
MSX.
say doesn't.
Shit.
It's like it's not great.
That's the one they say of all the things Hideo Kojima has done. That's the one thing that he says
he didn't do that
one.
They didn't do it and would wish that no one would remember it.
Well, I think he's also mostly talking about its sequel.
Hey, Snake's Revenge was actually good.
Was it?
Way better than NES.
That's the one that I've heard.
Way better.
Oh, okay. That's the one I've heard most complaints about.
Yeah, because it's non-canon and it's not by Konami Japan, which is why people dislike it, because they call Snake Lieutenant Snake in the opening. But,
that is just the height of just too muchery.
So about Smash Bros.
Speaking of sort of, you know, guest characters from like other companies that show up, Sonic has been in the previous one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was in both, yes.
Yeah. Is there an attack called?
No.
Ouch.
There is a bit where he goes boom, boom, and there is a bit where he's all like,
Is there an attack
at all in this one?
Is there an attack called Sonic Mega Mix is better than all of them? Because that should be an attack.
Okay.
Should be.
There is a bit where you go to Green Hill Zone and it does the.
It's the same fucking.
Wait, it does it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does.
No, wait, no, because like so just to
There's
clarify,
even a bit where
there's
it's
an
like.
So there's an attack that goes.
No.
Okay, I downloaded the sniper's soundboard on my phone and I just did it.
No, I'm actually disappointed that the Green Hill Zone is just the same one as in Brawl.
Oh, is it exactly the same?
Yeah.
That stage was pretty crap, though.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
That's why you do the Final Destination mode,
Well,
where it's just a big old plane and you don't have to deal with the loopy bit.
wait, what? Final Destination mode?
Yes,
There's a mode
they have
for
Omega
each stage
mode, where
select.
every level will have a flat version of it.
Oh, well.
It's to make sure that not every level that the hardcore crowd pick is always going to be Final Destination.
But
I don't know
they
if
get to appreciate
they are
the
just
art
going to end
design.
up picking Final Destination.
Well, they're all exactly
no,
the same.
actually they're not. Yeah, because now they just pick whatever theme they want in the background instead.
Well.
I don't know if Final Destination still exists.
Yeah,
There is
I
Final
saw it.
Destination. There is a Final Destination stage.
Yeah, I saw it in the demo.
No, the demo is Battlefield.
No, there's a. It's on the menu.
As in, there is a Final Destination stage. It's just that both versions of that are the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you turn on Final Destination mode on Final Destination, there's just no level.
Then it will automatically pick Fox for you.
Yeah, yeah. You can only play as Fox,
And there will be no items, even though you specifically choose to have items on there.
items never spawn ever. Yeah, this is a good idea. Make it happen, Adam.
Okay, right on now.
You are a Nintendo. You should make it happen.
I prolonged the Smash Brothers talk, and Maddie is angry.
Fucking deal with it, Matty. What are you going to talk about?
This is fucking
Will you
torture.
talk about
He's going to talk about
Dota?
going to the market and not doing anything.
You're going to talk about digital sports.
Hey, Sam. Sam.
In case anyone hasn't told, I discovered that I listened to some of the Stanley Parable Dota announcer pack, and it's quite funny.
It's quite funny. Okay, Sam, right? I've not been to the market, but I'm meaning to go into town to buy some jeans, and I need to know what's the favorite kind of. What's the best kind of jeans for you?
Oh, I knew this conversation was going to go somewhere interesting, and then you fucking delivered.
Then no, right? Stop you right here. My jeans, I've got some Lee Cooper ones, and I've got some ones from Next. None of them have this on. I'm gonna.
Sam, I need to know if they're absorbent or not.
I would not know because I have never pissed in them.
But I read your book, How to Piss Your Way to Success.
That book was a metaphor?
But it says on page 1, piss your jeans.
Yeah, it's not...
It attracts the males.
It's all the male hormones and stuff in the piss. They love it.
My soaked jeans bring all the boys to the yard.
Damn right.
And this piss is better than yours.
But most things are better than yours.
Damn right. They're better than yours.
Okay. Real serious, bro. Real serious.
Serious, okay.
Okay. Sam, right? We have nothing in common.
What a wonderful way to start a conversation.
If not for the podcast, we would never talk. I don't even talk to you outside recording, pretty much.
You do occasionally go play a Dota.
Okay,
so basically you're mirroring the same thing that Craig says to me.
Pretty much. I don't like kid chats.
I have realised that, we now have our own Craig, technically, that I can refer to. And it isn't, it's just a guy I know who happens to live in the same room, and if I bang on the wall, he'd probably be annoyed.
Yeah, tell him to go fuck off. Okay, Chip.
Craig, there we go.
Okay, Sam. If you met me socially, would you just say,
No, I'd probably say, oh, hey.
But then you would leave quite quickly, right? Be honest. You would never want to hang out with me.
No, I don't know.
Sam. Be honest.
If the only words that you say are play a Dota, I'm probably going to walk away, yeah.
No. I would stop, get really close to your face, and I would say, Sonic has green eyes.
Yeah, he does.
And then you walk away from him because...
Yeah, I'd walk away from him because you think I care.
If I was
while
to
you're
meet
walking
Matt,
away from him, you're actually running away because you have to go fast, and the sound you're making is...
I have nothing to say. I'm just bored now.
If I was to meet Matty, I'd probably...
No, stop.
What?
You have nothing to say. That was all you had to say.
Honestly,
you didn't have anything else to say. Yet you fucking rag on about us actually talking about something.
It's because you killed my spirit.
There's a thing.
My spirit in fucking Nintendo talk.
Listen, there's a thing, right?
Yeah.
That Krendor does called non-content.
Yeah.
You are trying to do non-content and somehow coming up with less content.
You know what?
How are you doing less than non-content?
I want to be like Krendor because he has a fine ass.
You already look like him.
And he has a cat.
He does have a cat.
It's cute. I want a cat, and I want a woman that looks like Adam.
Okay, I vote we get back to the topic at hand.
No.
Because classic mode is really good in this.
Fuck off, Adam. Shut up. I will come to your house, right, and I will tell your parents what you talk about on the internet.
I talk about Smash Brothers. They know.
No.
Talk about Smash Brothers.
This is not going to be a surprise.
Dog. Surely they know about Sprinkles the dog by now.
I'm going to show them the pictures of you and Sprinkles.
I've just thought, what if... Is there any way that I can make it so that I can pretend that the Duck Hunt dog is actually Sprinkles?
No.
Yes.
No.
What do you mean pretend? He is.
That's what to be fair, he does have a gun.
Well, like Sprinkles... Yeah, but like Sprinkles... He's a washed-up celebrity in my mind.
Well, he's famous for being Sprinkles.
Well, yeah.
He's a lot like Paris Hilton. He just is.
So Paris Hilton is eternal, is what you're saying.
Pretty much.
Paris Hilton just is. Just a,
Yeah.
I like the idea.
Paris Hilton is a fact of life.
I
There
actually
would
watched
always be
Paris Hilton
one.
in a film recently.
Oh, what was the
It's
film?
Repo for Genetic Opera.
See, people keep telling me to watch that.
It doesn't.
I wouldn't. I have certain films that I would tell people that they have to watch. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Fuck off.
It seems like Repo the Genetic Opera should be one of those films, but I wouldn't sort of say, well, if you want.
Wow, it's even too bad for Adam to recommend. And
It's
Adam,
not bad. I
No.
like it, but it's got a lot of problems.
Adam, you have famously shit taste in movies.
He's a film reviewer.
Yeah.
Don't say that. It makes it sound official.
Okay,
Kind
okay.
of is. You
Adam,
publish
That's like
a film.
saying that when I come up with Springles, I am a genuine comedian.
Hey, Adam,
Yeah,
you
and
are,
then the
you are
entire
a
world laughs.
you're
This is
a
a
content
comedy
creator.
podcast.
Yeah,
We are all
sort of.
comedians by thinking that this is good.
This is the official
funny.
European
Ha, ha, ha.
Smash Brothers podcast. So
Ugh.
This is
I've
no.
decided.
We've already established this is the Smashmouth podcast.
Yeah.
Like, I actually don't know if we established that on air, but
We never did.
Shut up.
it is,
We never once mentioned it.
It was so hard to
Okay,
get a
right,
fucking
okay.
word in.
it is the Smashmouth podcast.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Oh God, Adam Owen, I want to cut you. I want to hurt you because you have put me through hell.
50 episodes in, and we suddenly question ourselves.
You're
What
a
are we?
bad man, Adam.
ourselves we've always known that we were shit.
I managed to
Yeah.
suffer through all the Final Fantasy bullshit, but
Which
this,
I have more of later.
But this is just too much. It's like
How is this?
I am dying inside for every fucking word you add.
And
add
yet
to
you
this.
don't have anything better to come with.
Do you know what I have to do? I played a Dota with Vid today.
Oh, God,
Wait,
no.
That's what I
Wait,
have to
whoa,
say.
whoa, this is new. So, are you telling me
Yeah?
it plays games that aren't Counter-Strike?
Sometimes. But only
I struggle against it.
Only
He's
if I,
playing Counter-Strike right now, actually.
only if I force, yes. Only if I force him to. I have to touch his, I grab him firmly by the bollocks and just keep, I squeeze.
He's like, you're playing Shadow Shaman, you're gonna be support, you're gonna go fucking bot.
Drop your fucking wards at the tower and run. But
Jesus
no.
Christ, put
He's
your
just-
fucking word next to Roche. We gotta know if they go there.
There's a fucking lotion in the basket.
He's just gonna fanny around and say, "Oh, I'm okay, guys. We don't see the enemy,
Put
but they're probably not over
The
here."
bunny down.
Shut up, Sam. You are as bad as the other two.
In the box.
We have a Nicolas Cage pillow downstairs. It is amazing. He is dressed up as an admiral.
Are you
Why
going?
haven't we been talking about that for the whole podcast?
Yeah.
Because
Can we
you
get
wanted
Nicolas
to talk
Cage to
about-
play Admiral Quack?
You wanted to talk about the official Shrek soundtrack, is why. Look, I know we all love Shrek. You know,
No, we don't.
it's the hilarious antics of the Green Ogre, and the mule. But
The talkative donkey, the red-haired woman
the-
person,
the
the
talkative
little
mule
person.
and the Green Man. But let's face it, Smashmouth is
Yeah.
not as good as Nick Cage on a pillow.
What about
It
Nick
does
Cage?
technically mean that I
No.
can sit on Nick Cage's face.
Sam, stop shouting.
It does
Come on,
mean that
Sam.
Nick Cage continues to be the greatest cunnilingus master.
Yes, he's very
What
confident.
What about Nick Cage in the Left
You need to have a
Behind movie?
soundboard in there. Like every time someone sits on him, he just says something.
It's like,
Anything.
oh, yeah, something. I don't know
No.
what.
No, I know.
Only shooting stars break them. Oh.
Okay, yeah, so it'll be a Smashmouth soundboard attached
Well, it
to.
can be.
Nicolas Cage should play the guy from Smash Mouth in a movie.
Oh, he should. The
Saying
story.
we can get Nicolas Cage to look
It
like
is-
Guy Fieri.
It's called
Is what you're
Smashmouth,
saying.
the story of the Shrek soundtrack.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Like, you take the music video from All Star and you make that like an actual line of events happening in Smash Mouth guys' real life.
So like it's like the song is autobiographical.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
the song is meant to be a tie-in
Don't
with the
stop when
fucking.
Backstreet Boys gonna hit the town running. You know, it's true.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
On one condition, I want Chris Rock as the lead singer to Baha Men. to be his wacky sidekick.
Is that the people that left the dog out?
Yes.
They did let the dogs out at some point, and they did do a song on the Shrek soundtrack.
They also did the theme song to the Crocodile Hunter movie.
What?
Yep.
Because there's a clip of Steve Irwin going, where was it? When I like music, and I like good music, and the Baha Men rock. Like, completely disconnected statements.
I like S Club 7. They're great.
It's like, I like pop music. S Club 7 are a band. Like, it's not. It doesn't, like, they're disconnected statements.
So, Sam,
I'm
Sam,
Steve Irwin, and I found S Club 7 in the Poundland bin. And that rocks.
Someone told me, you guys have seen the S Club 7 video for Ain't No Party Like an S Club Party, right? When they go through the portal with the car.
I remember that song.
S Club Party gonna show you how.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
off, Adam.
Everybody got down tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. you know how they go to a car and they go back in time through a portal?
Yes.
Someone wanted me to take the Final Fantasy 15 trailer and just somehow make that work with them going through a portal.
For whatever reason, I remember an episode of the S Club 7 TV show where all I remember is that one of the women in it, I think she had blonde hair.
Was that
she
right?
stops. She was a tour guide in like Beverly Hills, pointing out maps to start homes, and she ended up beating up someone who was trying to rob a celebrity's house. And that's all I remember from that show.
Yeah.
That is the definitive moment of the S Club
I also remember
saga.
What did the S stand for?
LAX, which I actually quite like. It's one of those guilt pleasure songs. It's a song called LAX. No.
I don't think it was Rachel Stevens. I think it was the other one. The one that was racist on Celebrity Big Brother.
What? I don't think she was part of it. Was Jade Goody S Club 7? I don't think so.
No, because I think her name was Jo.
How do you know these things?
Are you?
But if we talk about S Club 7 or we talk about Smash Brothers,
No. I just
blessings.
wonder, who keeps track of S Club 7?
People who lived in Britain in the 1990s and early 2000s.
Here's the thing, man.
You could walk into a pub and on a Friday night, you know, one of those old pubs with all 40-year-old men in it, and you just say out loud, "Does anyone remember S Club?" And then
you could walk into an S
down,
Club.
and they say, "I remember the S Club 7 lineup."
Like, no, they say,
They're still active.
Isn't that S Club Junior?
They formed recently, but it's not all of them, I think.
Yeah, they started as S Club 7, then became S Club 3, then S Club 4, and now they're just S Club.
Yeah.
S Club.
S Club.
Revelations.
What do they look like now, I wonder?
Pretty much the same. One of them is
the same, but Botoxed.
There's a black one in it.
Like last year, I went to the Freshers events because first year and all, and like they were just playing sort of regular club music I would expect, and then they started playing S Club, and I assume completely unironically. It seems the sort of.
The first S Club album was called S Club.
Yes, it was.
The second S Club album was called 7.
Yes.
Nice.
Well, yeah.
Well, they are auteurs.
Who named that? Microsoft?
but there was S Club Juniors where they got millennial
There were
kids.
11 films.
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember one of them. They all got cloned. They had evil clones of themselves. They also sung a bit.
Adam, if you were an S Club, which one would you be? Would you be the black one?
I would be...
Question, so I'm quite glad you got them before I did.
Would you be the brunette or the darker hair one? Or would you be one of the girls?
Would you be Bradley, Yo, Paul, Tina, John, Hannah, or Rachel?
Would you be the one that would later become the star of the hit ITV TV series Supernatural? That's not what
Adam, would you be that? Would you be that?
Would you also be in Supernatural?
You piece of shit.
I would be the one that would eventually gain a prominent role in Western musicals. Someday.
So you would be the one
hell?
That was part of...
Rachel Stevens won the award for Sexiest Woman of All Time this year.
Rachel
Oh, good for her.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's not... I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say no, but, like, she's attractive.
I'm just surprised that...
I'm surprised
I haven't
there was a giant...
No offense.
Was it sort of like how they choose
I
the
am
Pope?
glad she won the award. I'm surprised there was a Sexiest Woman of All Time award in 2014, and the person who won it was someone I felt hadn't done anything worth noting since the 90s.
She's pretty.
No, yes, she is.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, she's no Christina Hendricks. She's no Adam Owen.
Adam Owen is the prettiest girl.
Have you seen Vid in a dress? Them tits are real.
There are pictures.
Those tits are real.
Are they
and they
actually pictures?
Yeah.
Are they?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He hasn't seen them, and then he just brings that up.
I need to stop making these things up. They keep happening in real life.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, it's
Stop-
fine.
stop-
That's
stop
cool.
mixing up all
Remember
those
another
murders.
S Club film where they went back to the 1950s because why not?
Because they had a car that looked like it belonged.
Yeah, I remember that episode
I
where
hate you, Adam.
they went back in time and they went for a portal thing.
Hate you so much.
So, like, these pictures don't exist, do they? Like, I'm genuinely wondering now, like, cause...
Yeah, it's on my hard drive. It's called deletetthis.jpg.
Are we talking about here?
Don't be ashamed.
I'm gonna look at it.
just,
I am going to look at it.
I'm downloading it right now.
I hope your dick isn't out.
Well, yeah,
I don't
Well,
need
you
to see
know.
that little thing.
I mean, like, it's publicly available now, but at the same time...
Well, you look like the most pretty member of S Club Party. Wait, what?
Why
That is
are
not
you...
going to be the header image.
It is.
Is it...
Okay, so S Club Juniors became
wait.
S Club 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were S Club 8 for a while, because I think that was S Club Juniors?
Yeah, no, S Club Juniors became S Club 8. S Club 7 became S Club.
Yeah, that's what... Yeah.
God, you're bad people.
Oh, okay. Well...
Oh well, can we start talking about Steps now? The more interesting of the
So, Ian
experimental
Watkins-
50s group bands.
And you know what the best part is? I can actually mention the absolutely horrible person, Ian Watkins. Because Ian Watkins from Steps, fucking hell my sore throat. Ian Watkins from Steps, kept getting messages on Twitter from people calling him a paedophile. Because people got him confused with the rapist.
I like how I've searched H from Steps and it's still a picture of the lead singer of Lost Prophet.
Yep. Yes, it is.
I hate
That
you.
poor man. I feel so sorry for H from Steps.
He has had a pretty rough time of it. He was in Steps for one thing.
Yeah, I know. Like, you're in Steps.
And
that's
then
rich.
and then there was a bit where he came out and he was like, everyone, I'm gay. And the entire world just said, yeah, we kind of guessed.
Yeah, like, the blonde flamboyant one from a pop group. We didn't see it coming.
Probably gay, mate. Probably gay.
Very likely. But yeah, it's just the fact that I legitimately feel sorry for him with the...
You made a camper version of Tragedy by the Bee Gees. I mean, come on.
That's impressive.
It's impressive. They made that even more disco-y and camp.
I'm gonna be honest, right? When I
How
look
do
at the
you make the Bee Gees more camp?
I don't know.
They found a way.
It's a feat.
Steps were the beacons of experimentation in their time.
I think Frank Stallone did a very good job of it.
I'd love to see Frank Stallone as the lead singer of Steps.
Oh.
I'm imagining him doing 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think Frank Stallone could do whatever the fuck he wants.
I loved that song because it was basically okay. So in the United Kingdom, "Achy Breaky Heart" wasn't big enough to make line dancing shit and popular. Let's try this
really?
song.
Because it did in Sweden.
Yeah, Achy Breaky Heart was
Yeah.
popular in the fact that it was in a Dance Dance Revolution game once. And that's about it. It's a song that people know if you mention it, but no one will say they like, ever.
But yeah, but that's the thing. 5, 6, 7, 8 asked that daring question: can we do worse?
And believe it or not,
And they said,
yeah, we can.
and they proclaimed out from the rooftops, yes, we can. We can dream.
Basically, they were the Obama campaign, so they were like, yes, we can. We can make a line dancing song worse than Billy Ray Cyrus. Also, did you see what he did the other day?
No?
Was it today? Someone tricked him into retweeting a picture of...
Oh, I saw that.
Well, now I didn't hear what you said because you were cut off.
Sorry.
Someone tricked him into retweeting a picture of Jimmy Savile.
It was it was like they did it with Trump.
The
first.
murderers, yeah, and he said,
West.
oh, can you share this picture of my grandparents?
And it was the West. I forget the
Yeah,
names.
I forget the names as well. But
Frank maybe. And then he put up.
Frank West is from
He's seen wars, you know.
Yeah, he's seen
Dead Rising.
He's covered wars, you know. Yes.
The other West wasn't as nice. Killed as many people though.
Do zombies count as people?
Well, he killed psychos.
Well, in Dead Rising 2, they actually have an entire thing devoted to zombies or people too. So.
Yeah, but it's very
That
stupid.
old chestnut, huh?
Hey,
It's one of those reoccurring things in zombie games. I don't know.
Yeah.
John Romero, dude. It's been stupid every time as well.
Yeah, because the conclusion is always no, they're not.
No, well, yeah, if there's a chance of them like regaining their humanity, then only at the moment of them regaining their humanity are like if they're like on the brink you are about to administer the cure, then yeah, they're people. But if there's basically no way of curing it, they are monsters forever. They're monsters.
What if they're like Day of the Dead, though, where they can be educated?
What if they're like Shaun of the Dead, where you can still play PS2 with them? I mean, we can ask these questions all day.
I reckon they're people. It's just that they're a little bit more bitey than regular people.
Speaking of, they put characters from Shaun of the Dead in Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Yes,
Yeah.
And that's kind of awesome. Sort of like how My Little Pony had characters from The Big Lebowski in the background.
Yeah. The
I
Phineas and Ferb is one of those cartoons that's good at the moment.
None of them are still doing stuff like that.
John Romero? Not John Romero. John Romero would be cool in it. George Romero's in it as well. John Romero should be in Phineas and Ferb. He should make Phineas his bitch.
George Romero, hasn't he lost his mind?
George, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I love how animated shows these days are doing that. The next episode of Gravity Falls, they're going to have Neil deGrasse Tyson in it.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's going to be voicing one of the main characters, Waddles the pig. He's going to have a voice, and it's going to be Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Jesus Christ.
Is he going to talk science, I wonder?
Of course
Probably.
he is.
So he's going to be a super intelligent
If
pig.
you find Neil deGrasse Tyson talks literally nothing but science.
Well, he is the black science man.
He is. Yeah, he is. Black science.
I love how
Black
I
man,
love
the
it
science man.
I love when animated shows have loads of cameos like that. I mean, previously they had John Oliver as Sherlock Holmes, I think.
Did they? Oh yeah, they did.
A wax model of Sherlock Holmes who came
yeah.
live. My Little Pony had an entire episode dedicated to Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah, they did. That was cool.
And it's the first thing I say when people say, oh, it's just for kids. And I'm just like, no, there's an episode with Weird Al Yankovic in it. It's awesome.
Yeah, and he is called Cheese Sandwich.
He spends the whole thing,
and his cheese sandwich cutie mark is in the shape of an accordion. Fucking perfect. That's
Jesus
perfect.
Christ.
Could not be better. Best shot.
I watched that episode and then I was like, well, that does it for that. And I never watched any of the other episodes in that season because it was never going to be that good.
Nope.
Until the final episode where it turned into Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah.
Because-
And there was the flying laser fight that was like Star Wars Episode 3's opening, which is the best bit of the movie.
Somewhere along the line, nerds decided to write
episodes,
animated shows, and they decided to make them awesome.
Basically, it's because nerds are the ones who started animating, and they've now all grown up and have just, started putting the thing.
They've made Adventure Time has far better writing than I think a lot of supposedly adult shows.
I said this,
and that's the best
he
thing
said
possible.
like Adventure Time is just like pointless silly stuff, and I'm like, well, no, it's a proper there's a proper story. It's set after a nuclear apocalypse.
There is genuine character development in this.
Yeah,
There's
there's
actual
actual things that happen that affect the future of the show. A guy loses a limb. Like,
quote
the
Jonathan
main
Holmes.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they spend the entirety of the previous show hinting towards him losing the limb.
Oh.
They really do. It's just like Buster with his
surreal,
hands.
But surrealism doesn't mean immature. Like, no one would call Salvador Dali immature. It's surrealism. It's not.
No, you're calling him a fucking madman.
You're perfectly
But you
valid.
wouldn't say that it's kiddie stuff.
No. Horrific.
And I love it when
It's
it's not just animated shows either. I mean, a lot of films these days seem to be going for
simplicity.
Well, not so much simplicity, the opposite of that. A lot more complicated themes and characterizations.
Oh
and,
yeah, but they can never really pull it off. I feel a lot of the time. It's like
I think one of the most... I mean, I remember watching Paranorman, and that deals with some pretty dark stuff. A lot better than most shows, films.
I didn't like that movie at all. It's really dull to me.
I mean, even the Bucks Trolls recently, that was fantastic for doing it. I mean, it wasn't entirely successful, and there are some bits where it feels like they got a bit too ambitious with it, but...
Oh, the only thing I know about Bucks Trolls is the incredible controversy about it.
Yeah, I see what I mean, but I don't want to get too much into that because...
Spoilers.
No, what show is this? Sorry, I missed.
This is a film called The Box Trolls. It looks like what would happen if the developers of Dishonored made a kids film.
Okay.
I spent the whole thing thinking, oh my god, this looks like Dishonored.
And it has upset quite a few trans people.
Oh, okay. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Let's leave it at that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't think it's just
Your fault.
Leica, who have been doing some fantastic stop motion stuff. It's also people like DreamWorks, who made How to Train Your Dragon far better than it had any right to be.
And Up, like the beginning of Up, that almost gets a dead inside person like me crying.
Not even Disney at this point aren't really making. They're going the hard way when it comes to writing their stories. They're not going for simple stories anymore.
They haven't done a simple princess damsel in distress story in one.
I'm not sure if everyone here is too like all up in Frozen's Shizay.
I've seen
it. I don't like that stuff.
I haven't seen
but I appreciate what it's going for.
My biggest problem with Frozen is it wraps up too conveniently and too quickly.
It does.
My issue with Frozen is, well, I've gone over all my issues with Frozen already.
But yeah, I mean, I really like how animation is becoming a lot more mature than live action.
That is good.
Yeah.
That is good.
That is.
I would have used Tangled as an example instead.
Yeah.
Tangled is excellent.
Tangled is darn charming.
Sorry, interrupt or anything. Just went on Twitter. Top trending topic in Bristol at the moment is hashtag the paedophile hunter.
Damn.
Can that just be like a show? Hashtag the pedophile hunter.
Is that your nickname?
No.
Is that a new show?
It's a guy called Stinson Hunter.
No. His name is Hashtag, and he has like a little burglar mask that covers up the eyes, and it's just shaped like a hashtag. I give you a hashtag
can we make a show like this, akin to Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Okay,
but he only goes after pedophiles.
Sam, now tell us why we're terrible people for laughing.
Oh, dear.
Well, it turns out this is a guy that basically like tracks down and like shames pedophiles publicly.
He goes around
which I
with a
understand.
dark
I totally
glass.
I totally get that. That's as much as I think it's entrapment and it's bullshit. I
get the point of it.
I get that, right? But apparently someone has killed themselves as a result.
That happens.
And people are blaming him, but he's pointed out, well, no, this guy reported them to the police and like publicized that this guy is a predator. Yeah. The fact that he killed himself, well, that's not good, but that's not...
That's a sense of vigilante justice overtaking the actual police, and when that happens...
Well, yeah, no, it's not like he's
it's
like...
It's entirely fair game. There is a reason why...
He didn't drive him to it. He just
no, exactly. Basically, they track them down. They publicly say, this man is a predator, avoid him, and then report them to the police. At the same time, I do kind of think just reporting to the police would work, but I get why they do it.
I can understand the motivation behind it, but it's not a very good motivation if you actually want to do something good.
It's not like...
It's the instant result, and you want to be in the papers as the paedophile hunter.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about this before questions, are we? Because this...
Because I'm sad now.
This is the Smash Brothers / S-Club / animation / pedophile episode.
I tell you what, let's lighten it up. Can you pass a UK citizenship test? So, these are questions that you have to answer, right? The test.
I am not Polski man.
So like,
I want to come back to old country, which is UK.
Okay.
Fish and chips.
In 1348, a third of the populations of England, Wales, and Scotland died as a result of which plague? The Green
Potato.
Death, Black Death, the Blue Death, or the White Death?
The black.
I say Black Death.
Okay.
Trick
Ringo's
question.
It's
I don't
a
see
trick
colour.
question.
They aren't people.
Which of the following statements is correct? In the 18th century, two political groups merged, the Whigs and the Tories, or the Conservatives and the Liberals.
I know. In the 18th century.
In the 18th century?
That's the correct statement.
Okay, cool. First one. Alright, so, British values and principles are based on history and traditions, true or false? That's actually a really
Yes.
loaded question.
That's a really,
True.
that is extremely loaded because,
Yes, it
as
is
we
true
all
or
know,
false.
it's based on white people.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, you know.
Which is Britain's past.
It's a white country.
Textile and engineering firms recruited workers from which two countries after the Second World War? Pakistan, Canada, South Africa, or India?
In Pakistan. Oh, Pakistan.
So what?
Two of them are correct, but you can only pick one. I'm gonna say
Pakistan.
India.
Yeah, India.
In the
So
UK,
part of this-
April 1st is a day when people play jokes on each other.
Yeah.
In the UK.
Which of the following is a famous
Exclusively,
Stone Age
yes.
site in the UK? The Globe Theatre, Windsor Castle, Nelson's Column, or Stonehenge? I think it's Nelson's Column, because as we all know, Nelson, all that shit, happened in the Jurassic period. So,
I'm imagining Nelson on a dinosaur. Just instead of a boat.
God.
Because,
a one-eyed guy holding a sword up on a dinosaur.
and he's wearing the same outfit as Fred Flintstone and he's riding a dinosaur.
I
He's
really hate
still got the
British
military
people.
badges?
Yeah, he still has the military badges, but he's also shouting yabba dabba doo.
Is Dino there by any chance?
Well, it's like a really big version of Dino.
Okay.
He's doing it.
Oh, Adam, I hate you.
And then, I think for good measure, we need to have someone else, I don't know, we'll have Queen Victoria in that prehistoric car thing. And she's running along.
Well, if it's a car and it's...
Have I passed the citizenship test yet?
No, you have to go live in Wales.
Nearly, we're halfway through, right?
So you're saying I'm right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. St. David is the patron saint of which country in the UK?
What?
Yes. It's the patron of which country? UK.
Okay.
Which land?
Which of the two are linked to football? The Open, the Ashes, Premier League, or UEFA?
Stuart Ashen.
Stuart Ashes.
Yes, it's the Ashes. Okay, cool. So it's Ashes to Ashes, starring that guy who has the car.
It's Ashes to Ashes, Funk to Funky.
Yes.
You know, Major Tom's a junkie.
The main political parties actively look for members.
Yeah?
Yeah, they hunt them down with a crossbow. Which two are... Oh, wow. Okay.
What?
Which two are British overseas territories? St. Helena, Hawaii, Cyprus, or the Falkland Islands?
The
Cypress Hill.
Falklands.
Cyprus and the Falkland Islands. Oh. Okay.
Cyprus? Is Cyprus?
No, it's the Falkland Islands and St.
No,
Helena.
but is Cyprus...
No.
No, Cyprus is Cyprus.
I said Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think we own that either.
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyprus?
We could do with owning Miley Cyrus.
We could.
Why?
As
It
in,
would raise your
every
GDP
single
by a few
Jubilee
points.
parade, she can just be there.
Twerking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She,
Yeah, in front of a queen.
She actually, makes the engines move with the twerking. Like, it's powerful.
I'm imagining that they keep the Queen interested by having Miley Cyrus twerk in front of her.
So she's like one of her
And then
corgis?
the Queen just says, very good, very good.
It was sort of
And
the
just-
reason that
Yeah.
the Scottish referendum didn't go through.
Because we didn't get the Miley Cyrus twerking.
She didn't work hard enough.
Okay.
Didn't twerk hard enough.
Got it.
Whoa.
Fucking got it.
Well,
Fucking got it. For which two reasons is Henry VIII remembered? He broke away from the Church of Rome, horse racing, married 6 times, or having 7 sons.
He got a lot of legs.
Married 7 sons 6 times.
Cool.
He got a lot of lace
We
on.
were rejected.
What?
No.
Oh, we have to go live in Ireland. Shit.
Oh no.
No.
They
Oh, no,
kill
we're
me
gonna
in
have to
old
live in-
country. You are killing me.
Oh no, Papa Boris, wait
that's-
for me at home.
Oh, I cannot stay in country with hashtag pedophile hunter.
They know my face. Okay, should we do the stupid fucking questions now?
Let's do
Go
this.
on.
let's do it.
Questions.
God, I hate you all. Andrea, I hate you most of all. Questions. Where did we go?
I mean, I'm sad to hear that.
I mean, you do deserve it. You know that, right?
I mean, I always try to bring my best to the show and, bring stuff up and...
We'll stop replaying Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay. Just a quick question while to Sam, while I look for the proper ones. Sam, do you think Adam would fuck your wife or husband if you had one?
I do not have either, so no.
But he seems like the kind of person.
I don't think Adam is the adulterer type.
No, he is a cuckolder.
Are you trying to imagine me hanging off the windowsill naked while the husband is looking around?
Yeah, he's just a, oh, cool, blimey.
So what you're really asking is, am I the star in my own series of Confessions of a so-and-so person?
Are you a naked Spider-Man?
Do I star in my own? Wait, what?
Are you
How did you
climbing
know?
around on the windows?
So you're just Ben Parker. No, not Peter Parker.
Peter
You are just
Parker.
Peter Parker. That's what Naked Spider-Man is.
Stop having sex with my underage wife.
Wait, what?
You're pedophile Parker.
Well, you have an underage wife, so...
What? Fuck off. I'm Jewish. I can have whatever I want. Don't.
We are
be such
creating
an-
a tapestry of a plot here.
Shut. Okay. Questions. Venquist asks. But really, what does the fox say? It says fuck off.
He says no items, final destination.
Some dirty Jew says, why should I listen to this podcast? I don't know. I really don't know. Fuck off.
Well, how about you come on it someday?
Jay.
Yeah.
Stupid
You could talk about Smash
Jay.
Brothers with
face.
us.
No.
Yes.
You are as bad as
A Hitler.
Greg Wallace from MasterChef, who
Whoa.
said a bad thing.
Did he
Was
say
he the person who said, let me taste this food, and then he said, this food is terrible?
No, I think there were campaigners saying you should have a woman host the show, and then he said, but we're the only two who can do it. And I think he's...
Nah.
He has a point. It's a very specific and special skill to look at food and eat the food.
I know,
and then
right?
say,
It's totally
"This
not
food
like
is-"
there are other countries that have the same show and have female judges. I couldn't say that with a straight face, because that exists in many countries.
Sam.
Yeah?
What is your, Carl Chopa asks, what is your favorite subreddit?
I know.
r/Housington.
What?
Yes.
What is that?
r/Housington. r/Housington is the subreddit we have for our house.
Is that
I am
ship
not
in it?
going to mention to them, unless they listen to the show, they won't know, that I have told the internet this subreddit exists.
Okay, everyone,
You
go
all
to
need
that
to go on this subreddit and
and
just
say
call
that-
Craig a cunt.
Yeah, call him a cunt. He is a cunt.
Because that is his favourite word, and we feel that it needs to be said, basically.
Smash on his wall and call him a cunt right now.
Yeah, the guy in the header image is Jake, who was going to live with us and then didn't.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, it's posted, so just so you know.
good man. Okay, Vid, this
Okay,
one is for
cool.
you. This one is for you. Tamas, Jesus, what a name. The Tamas Johas asks, fuck me?
Let me think about that.
Would
I
you
think-
fuck
I
me?
have the
I
Smashmouth
fuck
lyrics
me.
open, and I'm looking for the perfect response.
Somebody once told me that you should fuck him.
Okay, so I've just made
Judging
a post
by
on-
the hole in the satellite picture. There we go.
Yes, Screamskate is getting pretty thin.
Shut up, Adam.
Was getting warm,
It's
so
getting
might
warm.
as well swim.
Was
World's on fire.
About yours.
How about yours?
That's the way I like it, and I never get bored.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Oh, hey.
Hey, now. Okay.
Don't delay. Act now. Supplies are running out. Although you're still alive, 6 to 8 years to arrive.
I know where you live.
I made a comment on Housington.
I know where you live. Adam, Adam. Eric Berggren asks, why not Zoidberg? You fucking racist.
Why not Zoidberg? Because
Zoidberg's the
Zoidberg
best character.
Include things like you did.
Hey, we got
I
two
did not say to call him a dingus. I specifically specified the terminology that we should use to refer to him.
He is a dingus, though. He's shit at Dota.
Regardless.
Ever since I watched Episode of Adventure
In this
Time
instance-
recently, where
In this
the best
instance,
bit of Adventure Time is when Princess Bubblegum goes from being a young girl to her regular age again, and she just goes, "Hey, Lemon Grab, get up, you dingus!" And it's the best moment in the whole episode.
Oh, no, okay.
That's an episode with Lemon Grab in it, so you know it's good.
Okay, now Adam is forced to shut up while we are talking here for a little bit. The grown-ups are gonna talk and answer this very important last question.
We haven't even answered why not Zoidberg, really.
Fuck off, who cares?
I like Zoidberg.
Yeah, everyone likes Zoidberg, so why not? Thomas Avantis asks, and shut up now, Adam. If you could dress up Adam Owen as anything for Halloween, what would it be? I would dress him up as
A little sailor boy?
what? I would think Donald Duck if he, no pants on.
Of course.
So just a hat and a coat when his delightful little penis hanging out. I love that. Just swaying about.
I would keep the duck theme and dress him up like Admiral Quackers. Again, no pants.
With the Third Reich uniforms on him.
Oh, yeah. Third Reich sort of jacket. Sort of SS uniform, but like it's unbuttoned so you can see.
His massive chest hair. What about you, Sam?
See, I could pick something legitimately good that he'd like.
No.
Like, I don't know,
Like,
Marceline the Vampire Queen.
Terrible. Or, I mean, I could just go for do you know what? I'm gonna go for the classic. The regular, the classic, right?
Hitler.
Well, I wasn't gonna say Hitler.
He would do a good Hitler, though.
I think that's incredibly inappropriate of you.
No.
How dare you make a Hitler joke?
He's my biggest fan.
Hey, Sam. We don't joke about Hitler.
No, we don't joke about Hitler.
I'm not making a
That
joke.
was serious.
Oh.
This is serial.
I'm just disappointed.
Fuck off, Sam.
How dare you, mate? How dare you, mate?
How dare
On
I? How
this
dare you?
most sacred of shows.
We were having a really
Nazis.
fun time.
I will
We
come
were
to your
talking about
house.
Smash Brothers. We
No,
were talking
no,
about
we
pedos.
did not have a
and
good
you
time.
come in.
See,
You
look,
were
right?
like,
I was
I'm gonna
about
talk
to.
about
I was about to say, oh, Adam should go the classic dress up as a mummy in toilet roll, but no, we're not going to do that because of your actions, mate.
You know what?
Sit down in the corner and think about what you've done.
I don't
Bringing
think
Hitler into this most sullen of podcasts.
I don't think the cord will reach.
Well, just turn around.
Whee! My TV is on behind me.
Turn it off.
Hey, it's not on.
Good.
Unplug it.
Wow.
The cord. How close do you think the TV is behind my computer?
How about this? You think you're so clever? You've just lost your Dota privileges.
Hey, I'm gonna play Dota as soon as this shit is over.
No, you're not.
How
You're
about
not allowed to play it. In fact, if you keep talking like this, I am going to disconnect you from the internet.
How about you lie me?
I know
little
friends
shit
in
that's
Anonymous, and they can remove the internet of anyone.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah?
I'll wreck you, mate.
Matty,
Well.
you're going to take all of your megabytes from your internet.
Hey,
I'm
Sam.
going to use your megabytes.
Sam, how about this? I bend over, and you just lick your finger, and you slowly slide it into me, right? And then
That's not an electronic video.
And then you start giving me a reach around, all while you're saying, "Oh, Dota. Oh, you're not gonna play Dota now, are you? Oh, Dota. Oh."
I'm not going to do that.
I want you to give me a reach around by fingering me.
No.
I want. I
Not
want
happen. Because you
Vid to watch.
you have been terrible. Terrible.
No, Vid has to watch me get fingered by you.
You are not allowed to be fingered. You are not allowed to play Dota. It's
Can you
going to be a boring week if you continue.
Can you just bum me? A straight bum me?
No, you're not allowed to do that either.
Can Vid bum me?
Maybe, but I mean that's not really desirable.
Okay, yeah, I agreed. But who's allowed to have anal sex with me
Vid.
on this podcast?
Vid and the cactus that's on your windowsill.
I don't have cactus on my windowsill.
Yes, you do. It's there.
He has a little lemon tree.
I have a big lemon tree.
Okay, there you
Oh.
Fuck off, Sam.
Okay, so basically the answer is that I will dress up as Shulk from Xenoblade.
Shut up,
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
I was
In
going to
his,
say.
in his little underoos. And I will talk about how it is rhyme time.
Oh,
A
fuck
lot.
yeah. Okay.
I was going to say this show has really changed since episode 2, a ragtag band of Nazis, and the various Nazi-based ones. But I just went back and look at the sort of episode to see
It's a
which
lot of
episode it
Nazi
was.
ones.
Yeah, and
Sorry,
and on the
Nazis?
header image.
There's never, ever been Nazis on this show before.
I don't remember ever mentioning anything to
That's
do
never
with Nazis.
I have also
Well,
had
there's
card-carrying Nazi.
well, there's something wrong with the iconography on the cover image.
Well, it might. I mean,
Because-
I'm not
because,
going
like,
to rule out
one
the
of the-
possibility that Jay Solomon framed us,
Yeah.
I
blackmailed
mean,
us.
he is the sort of rich bastard that would do that. He's got the resources to
Jewish conspiracy.
Vid,
He
what's
has the
header?
technology.
Hmm?
He has the funds. He can talk about Nazis and pretend we did.
Yeah, but what is the header image?
The header image is like 2 Nazis, but only one swastika is visible, and that swastika is backwards.
Whoa.
We goofed.
We goofed. I mean,
We
need
messed
to-
up, guys.
We need to represent our
Oh,
beliefs.
well then it's not a Nazi. It's a guy who is representing the Hebrew sign for peace.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hebrew sign for peace, guys.
Let's
We've
shut-
never mentioned Nazis on this show.
I mean,
Until
except-
fucking
I don't remember even hearing about Nazis
Right.
at all until you brought it
I
up.
don't
Nazis,
even know
you
what-
fucking sullied it. You,
You know what?
sullied
You know what?
this
You know
once great audio entertainment show.
Sam,
Yes.
do you know what I'm doing right now? As penance? Do you know what I'm doing right now?
Playing a Dota.
I am shitting my pants.
Oh.
I'm just sitting here and slowly filling my pants up. It
I'll
is.
be honest, playing a Dota was the preferred option.
I am starting to rise slightly upwards from this massive pile of shit building up under me. Are you happy now, Sam? It smells horrible.
Do we have
Probably
more
got blood
questions?
in it.
No, we don't have more questions, and there's a bit of Lego in it as well.
Actually, one of the earlier questions that someone put, I never got to answer, a favorite subreddit. Would like to mention that Big Bang Comics is good.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Well,
It just recreates Big Bang Theory episodes, but badly.
So correctly?
So goodly.
Yeah,
Is
So,
it like Dolan? That sort of thing.
pretty much.
Oh yeah, it does look it.
I'm legally obligated at this stage to pimp Clickhole again. They've done Big Bang Theory with more laughter added,
I saw something about that.
which is amazing.
It's got a lot of laughter.
You are amazing, Sam. You Nazi sympathizer.
No, she's sympathizer.
It's not sympathy when everyone agrees.
It's not sympathy when they are in the right. The third right. Let's shut. Yeah, we are ending this show now. We can't make a
Ruined
joke
it.
better than that.
You seriously, you fucking ruined it, May.
Sam,
dare?
Sam.
I'm not even going to sign off properly and pimp my Twitter account Andre
No.
Ritsu before I do it.
You know what?
I'm not even gonna. I don't even think I have it in me to talk about spooky, scary cinema. The daily feature that I have been doing. At the time of recording, I have already uploaded reviews for Uzumaki, the film based on the famous Japanese horror manga. The Hound of the Baskerville, starring Peter Cushing, in what it may be the best interpretation of Sherlock Holmes around.
Nerd.
And Sliver, one of James Gunn's best films that shows what sort of director he was
now
before he
Adam
became
won't
popular.
even talk
But,
about that.
yeah, I'm not even going to
I'm
try
glad-
and do that. Thank
You
you.
are stealing
I was
content
looking
from the
forward.
lovely listeners.
I was looking forward to
But
going
fuck
on
the
Adam
listeners.
Likes to Watch
Fuck
to
the
check
listeners.
that out, but I guess I can't.
Fuck them all. Fuck the listeners.
But I was, you know what I was gonna do? I was
Shit.
gonna fucking, I was gonna bring up the app that I downloaded, the Sniper's Soundboard app again, right? And then fucking click the button that says smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day.
Okay.
Oh, I can't
But
do
now you
that.
can't do that.
Now you can't smoke weed every day. You have to be sober all your life because of me.
Where's my iPad? I'm downloading that.
Fucking. Fuck you, Adam.
Fucking right, mate. It's because of your actions that Londis is selling sausages with 50% horse meat. It's because
Good night,
of you.
everyone.
Because of you.
Good night, everyone.
Because
Good night.
of you, I'm not going to pick my Twitter account that is spam underscore cat.
You've been listening to PodTea'd. Thanks for coming, you frickin' douche nozzles. I don't know. I'm ill, so you're gonna get as many words, but probably about half as much information. PodTea'd are some people, none of whom you should look well upon. If you want to help us, spread the word, tell your friends, like us on the Facebooks, accept our apologies, maybe cook a meal and do the washing up from time to time. I mean, fucking hell, you should know how to be a nice person by now. Thanks to Jonathan Holmes for our intro, Custom Phase for our theme tune, and Schnauzer Radio Orchestra for this music you're hearing right now. This podcast has not been sponsored by Smash Up, Smashmouth, or the Smashing Pumpkins, much as it might sound like it would have been. Thanks, and goodbye.